So here's what we're doing. As you all know, social distancing, quarantining.
It's a thing.
It's a thing. It's a thing of 2020. So I'm like leaning in like I'm gonna take this down actually. No, fucking leave it up there. I'll leave it up there for
Act as is.
So we are gonna be doing an episode recording live.
We trial and errored a lot of different things. Skype, FaceTime, Instagram Live was the best one.
So we're just gonna go through our episode. This is gonna be exclusive, an inside look at how the episode's filmed.
It's a first for us. Am I in good position or what?
Let's see.
I gotta back up more?
Yeah, can you back it up? Like, can you push the camera away, or are you already at the end of the table?
No, like the
headphones.
Yeah, I mean, I can, it's about as far as I can go.
Just do it. I mean, if I have to crop off that thing and then we'll make it work. Whatever. Fuck it. Maybe we'll just do the whole video like this.
Who knows? Yeah.
We'll just leave it. So, all right, how do I look? Am I kind of centered here?
Eyes are looking super blue today, bro.
You like those? All right, so what's going on, everybody? This is the Burn Down. Today's episode, as you can see,
quarantine, baby.
Quarantine. Social distancing. Another hashtag. Hashtag social distancing. So, thank you for joining in on the live session. This is going to be coming out next Friday, so if you didn't see it on the live session, you'll be seeing it now. So
we figured it's the best way to do it. I'm stuck in my apartment. Justin's stuck at his house. Lucky he has the studio. So making the best of what we can do.
This is it. This is the episode. So
we're gonna
roll the intro.
Yeah. I mean, this is kind of weird. I don't know how to act.
It's different. I mean, like we said, we wanted to film. And I'm sure it would have been okay, if you came over and we filmed. It's just you and I. We know we both don't have it, but this is what we're practicing because everybody wants to do social distancing. Everybody says stay home, don't go out. So fortunately enough, I can speak for myself. I'm very grateful that I am in a position where I can work from home, and I know you can as well.
Yeah.
So fortunately enough, we are in those positions. But this is how we're going to do the episode.
I saw someone posted up there's a CVS in my town, and someone posted in CVS. Someone took time in the waiting line. They taped out 6 feet, so it's like 6 feet mark here, and then someone taped the aisle, and then another 6 feet far, and they're like six feet apart. Social distancing.
Oh my gosh!
Dude, crazy,
bro. What the heck is going on,
dude? It's so weird. And like, I can't even be loud or anything like that because it's just like I don't want everyone to hear me in my apartment. it's so awkward.
Well, dude, so it's weird. I feel weird, and I think it's because I'm like losing my mind. Like I don't know what I don't stay in the house this long.
No,
I can't.
Dude,
I cannot do it.
I've been in the house since Tuesday, dude. Since Tuesday, I'm losing my mind.
I was working from home since last Wednesday.
I can't have it a cigar. I mean, it's cold. Like I have a patio outside, but it's cold. It's windy. How am I going to enjoy a cigar?
I'll enjoy one for you, bro.
Dude, I'm so jealous.
Well, we got to have at least one of us has to smoke because.
I mean, I do have some coffee in my lucky Guinness cup. Look at that. You like that?
I have.
You can't see it, but
coffee. Is it like reversed? Is it everything reversed or no?
Yeah, it is reversed.
It is? That's so weird.
I know. It's a little fucked.
All right, well, I'm gonna light this bad boy up.
Light it up, son.
So for anybody that's interested, I am smoking.
Yeah, what do you got?
Can you? This is back of the label.
Oh, Perdomo Champagne.
Let's go.
Come on, I got the eye of the tiger, son.
You can't read. I'll put it up on the screen. But this is the Perdomo Reserve 10th anniversary champagne. It goes great with coffee. So
absolutely.
I was actually going to smoke this yesterday because we went down to, because like I said, there's really nothing to do. So we went, let's go up North Shore to Comset Park and watch the sunset. So we just pulled the car up, backed it up on the beach, opened up the trunk, sat there, had a glass of champagne. I'm like, you know what? I might actually light up this cigar, but then it wound up, there's a lot of people there and I didn't want to smoke like in my car and
yeah,
the dog there.
Fair enough.
There was
a lot of people at the beach?
Well, North Shore, no. South Shore, yeah, it's freaking packed. But North Shore, it was maybe 20 people in the parking lot.
Wow. Yeah, when I saw you posted, I'm like, it's a decent amount of people there.
Yeah, but not like Jones Beach. Like you go to Jones Beach, it's freaking.
Or like down in Miami where all the spring breakers are saying, fuck Corona.
Oh, yeah, until they all come back and they all have it.
I was just reading a thing. It was like all the kids were like, if I get Corona, I get Corona. Nothing's stopping me from partying. Like, God bless, dude. And then one of the kids that said that, he was from Toronto. Now he has coronavirus. So, sucks to suck. Dude, I'm super jealous. I wish I was able to smoke a cigar right now.
Well, I'll smoke for the both of us.
Jeez.
But no, I'm not freaking out about it.
No.
But I'm also, I'm taking precautions like I normally would for any other, flu season or virus. You just keep your hands clean, keep them out of your face, just like flu season, right? Don't if you know that flu is going around, you see a lot of your coworkers have the flu and everything. You're not going to be sticking your hands in your face constantly. You're going to take precautions. So we're just taking precautions.
Just stop being dirty, man. Just stop being dirty. I mean, I think it's going to set a new standard for people's cleanliness and realize how good it is to have good hygiene. Yeah,
and it's weird because this is stuff that we should have been practicing already.
I know,
right? Like it's when they say wash your hands and keep your hands like out of your face and out of your. That's just what you should already be doing.
I mean, it's kind of like common sense to us, but not everybody else.
Mm.
You know what
so
I'm
saying? How does well, we can't see the comments, but
I was going to ask, how is this affecting all the cigar lounges? I just see more and more cigar lounges just shutting down. It's sad.
Well, so actually, that's a good thing you bring that up because I do want to say this to everybody in the cigar community, is that our personal, the one that's by me, I don't know about the ones by you, but the one that's by me closed down the lounge area. So you can't come in and hang out and smoke. And it's been causing a problem because if people, that's usually what they do. 90+% of cigar lounge business is people that come in, purchase a cigar, and stay.
Absolutely.
But since they can't do that, what we've, in our community, been trying to do is, go there, buy a couple cigars, and take them home. Because they're open for takeout like everything else is. You can go in, buy a cigar, and leave. So to support your local cigar lounge, go grab 3, 4, 5 sticks from them so that you have some for the week, right? Go support them.
Got to do it.
So if that's what your lounge is, everybody watching, if that's what your lounge is doing, do it. Go buy some cigars. I haven't gotten over there yet because it's a little bit out of the ways of me, but definitely do that.
I mean, hopefully people aren't getting laid off. Hopefully it's just like some kind of furlough action where they'll have a job eventually. But I've just been hearing more and more people just getting actually laid off as opposed to getting like furlough, which would suck. This thing is, dude, I can't believe, I feel like you said earlier, it's like the Twilight Zone. I
seriously, I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone.
I can't believe this stuff is happening. It's so weird.
That's the only way it feels like we're in the Twilight Zone.
I'm legit losing my head. I mean, I had to get surgery on Tuesday at Sloan in the city. Dude, the anesthesiologist was like, he's like, we're cutting cases. He's like, no one can come in. He's like, you're kind of in a gray area, but you just made the cut. And I was like, thank God. Got in, got the surgery. I was able to actually get out that day as opposed to staying overnight. But dude, the FDR in Manhattan, it was a breeze. getting to.
Dude, there's nobody. My buddy who works in a restaurant in Manhattan was saying that he's never seen the city like this. He goes, Times Square is like dead. There's nobody around.
Dude, the hospital was between, what was it? I think it was on 57th Street, maybe. So it was between like 56th and 58th. But dude, there was like no one on the street. It looked like I Am Legend. It was like a ghost town.
Dude, it's so strange. It's like we're in the Twilight Zone.
It's
so. What have you? So there's no sports. There's no gym, right? There's no cigar lounge.
That's why I keep getting distracted. I just have the TV on a mute, but it's the greatest UFC fights. I mean, they have nothing to put on TV.
There's nothing. I've seen people, and I honestly wish I could do this, but I don't have video games. But I've seen guys for the March Madness, because March Madness was canceled. They made their own bracket and had the computer like play itself.
It's a sick idea.
And they had guys come over, like 5-6 guys, and they're all watching the video game, and they just had the computer play itself, and they were like, they had a whole tournament. I said, dude, I would watch that. I'm so bored right now. If I didn't have this place where I could smoke, I would. Dude,
Yeah,
I'm pulling my hair out. There's nothing to do.
I'm stuck. I'm that guy that's stuck. I mean, dude, we've crushed Netflix. I've watched so many movies. I watched the new Mark Wahlberg on Netflix. Spencer Confidential was a good movie.
What'd you think of it?
I thought it was funny. I thought it was a good movie.
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, it wasn't anything special, but I know it was. I'd watch it again.
It was entertaining, that's for sure.
There's a good one though I just watched called Lost Girls. It's about, if you watch The Office, the girl Holly from The Office is the main character, but it's about the Gilgo Beach murders on Long Island.
Shit! No, I didn't see that.
Oh, it just came out on Netflix. It's a good one called Lost Girls, but that's a good one. Then my girlfriend and I, I have nowhere else to go, so she binge watched. So I had to binge watch this show called Love Is Blind.
Oh boy,
dude! I saw the hot. What is it? The other guys who do the podcast, the hot take, the hottest ticket. Who are those guys? Ohio.
Yeah.
The hottest ticket. One of them was posting up pictures of the same show, and I was DMing him, and he's like, "Dude, this is brutal. I can't believe we're watching this." And I was like, "Dude, God bless, dude. It's ridiculous. It's like 20 guys and girls. Guys go on one side, girls go on the other side. Then they all do like speed dating, but the only way they're going on dates with each other, but there's a wall behind them, in between them, so they can't see, and they just know what the person sounds like and their personality. Then as they go on more and more dates, they hone in on who they like, and if the guy thinks they have the strong connection, he proposes to the girl.
I heard about this. I heard. This is fucking crazy,
dude. So
no shot, no way.
It was. I just kept talking shit about the show. I'm like, this is fucking ridiculous. This is fucking ridiculous. But so out of like, I don't know, it was like 20, 25 people. There was like 6 people that got married, and then it goes on from that, and then it goes on to them going like on a honeymoon, and then they go.
So they get married. He proposes without even seeing her.
Yes. They just. Bro. That's why it's called Love Is Blind. They just go by personality and the connection.
Any of them stay together?
I mean, my girlfriend's notorious for like looking up the whole synopsis of the movie or the show before it starts. So she like looked up like this one couple that she liked, and they actually ended up staying together. And I do think they are still together to this day. It's actually pretty, and it's like the most it's like a couple that you would never think. So.
I guess it proves a point.
It does. It was kind of interesting. I mean, if you don't base your relationship based on looks, and doing it by conversations and your morals and all that stuff, it's kind of interesting. But still a ridiculous show.
Yeah, I ain't watching that. No, I'll go watch Space Jam.
watch Space Jam.
As soon as I saw it was on there, I fucking tried. I said, babe, we're watching it.
Goodfellas, Donnie Brasco.
Oh, it's all on there. Blow is on there.
Blow. I watched Heavyweights on Disney Plus yesterday.
Dude, there's so many.
Dude,
dude, what we've been doing? We've been doing board games. So we went to so my sister loves board games, right? So we've been playing playing a couple board games. She found this one called Ticket to Ride, which actually wasn't. It's actually pretty cool. It's like a map of the United States, and you have to build a railroad between different cities. So they have like a map of the United States, and they have all the major cities like Los Angeles, Seattle, Chicago, New York, Austin, and there's all these different Miami, and you have to build a train connecting different cities. And like the longer the train that you build, it's actually not a bad game. But when you play it like 3 times in a row, we're like, fuck, we got to play something else, right? We played Monopoly a million times, so like, fuck it, we're going to Target and we're picking up some board games. So I wound up, and the first game I found, we didn't buy it because it didn't look like it was that fun, but the first game, it was named Pandemic. I go, you think we should buy this one? The board game was named, it's called Pandemic. I go, it's only fitting if we get.
It's on my list on Netflix now. There's a movie called Pandemic. It just came out. I don't know if you've seen it, but.
And another show called Outbreak.
Dude.
And I found it, I'm like, as soon as it's coronavirus, like, as soon as they shut everything down, I turned on Netflix and it said like popular movies, Pandemic, Outbreak, and all these like virus, like all these crazy movies. I go, really?
Dude, what the hell?
So we played, we were in Uno. So yesterday we were just drinking. I was just beer after beer after beer playing Uno. Like I have this Uno attack game, which instead of drawing cards, you have to push a button and it like fucking fires cards at you.
Dude, I saw that. It looks sick.
It's actually pretty cool because it's, you know, like old Uno where if you don't have a card, you just pick up a regular one card.
Yeah.
But this thing has this like shuffler, and you push the button, and it either doesn't spit out a card or it spits out like 8 of them. So you don't know. Like if you don't have a card, you push the button. You might get 1, you might get 8, you might get 0.
Dang, that's kind of like Russian roulette.
Dude, it's great. So you could be your last card, call Uno. Somebody puts down the color you don't have, and you're like, fuck. You push the button, boom, 8 cards come out. You're back to square one.
I hate when you play Uno and you just keep getting +4s, and then you just and you can't get the same card everyone has, and you just have a stack of cards.
That's this game. They have one instead of +4. It's called ×4. So you have to hit the button 4 times. So you can get like, and I've hit it where I hit it 4 times. I only get 3 cards. And then Kelly will hit it 4 times. She got like 15 cards.
Dude,
like, damn.
Have you ever played the game Rage, the card game Rage?
No, I haven't.
It's an old like card game that was like in the 80s and like early 90s, but it's a awesome card game. It reminds me because up in Delhi, my house upstate, we play Uno for like in the beginning, and then if we actually want people to play Rage, and it's a lot more complicated, but I'm not going to explain the rules.
Can you play it? Can you play it with a regular deck of cards?
No, you actually have to buy the Rage.
That's like the deck that we just bought, Phase 10. We used to play Phase 10 for like a long time, and it's kind of like Rummy, where you have to remember in Rummy where you have to get like 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind, 4 in a row. You have to do that, and there's like 10 phases, and you have to accomplish all 10 phases. So it's like the first one is get a pair, and then the next one's get 3 of a kind. And then like phase 10 is getting a 7-card straight. So it's
well, Rage, it's fun because you have to wager how many hands you think you're gonna win. So there's 10 rounds. So first round you get 10 cards, then 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you have to wager the amount of rounds you're gonna win throughout that hand. So if you start out with 10 and you have good cards, you'd be like, all right, you know, there's 7 people in this card game. I have these cards. You know, the chances of me winning 2 hands is probably likely. So you can bet, you know, up to whatever 4, 5, 6 hands, but it has to do with some strategic thinking, because if you say you bet 0, you still get points for not winning any hands. The point is getting points for the amount of hands that you get. So if you want to get 0 hands, win 0 hands, you bet 0 and you'll get plus points. But if you say you want 2, you get 2 hands, and you get the amount you get for winning your hand plus 2 points. So is there a card game like that, like Spades or something, where you, like before you said, I think I'm going to win like 5 trumps or something like that? I don't know, but that's funny because it's called a trump card in Rage. The trump card is the color. Like you have like blue, purple, red, orange, or whatever, and it's a good upstate Delhi game. We'll have to play next time because I know you like it.
I'll definitely play it.
it's 10 rounds. You have to like wager, and like people get screwed like left and right if you don't do the right thing, and it's hilarious. But what else dude, I mean, I haven't left. It's like I feel like a prisoner. I'm like looking outside my patio and just seeing like, it's like, I wonder what it's like to be out there.
It's like I was actually, it's weird because I'm working from home, so technically I can just work with my boxers like all day long.
Yeah.
I can put sweatpants on, but I'm sitting there at the dining room table, got my laptop, and I go, I just don't feel comfortable working like this. So I had to go upstairs and like put real clothes on, otherwise I'm not productive.
No, it's true. It's like, you can't wear pajama pants and a hoodie when you're supposed to be working. So you put on a pair of jeans and a polo or whatever to feel like you're in work mode, because if you wear that clothes, you're just kind of just chilling.
Dude, even jeans. Just switching from sweatpants to jeans and a sweatshirt.
Exactly.
It's like, all right, now I feel like I'm ready for the day and I can get my stuff done. But so let's go on the topic of
last thing with clothing though, dude, for like 3 days straight, I would take a shower every day and just wear the same hoodie and sweatpants. I was just not changing. I would just change, my boxers, take a shower, and just put the same stuff on and just hang out, because I'm supposed to be resting. So I'm like, but thank God it's like winter considered still, because if it was like summer and this happened, like middle of summer, how depressing that would be. You know what I mean?
Dude, we were like, so I'm like the other day where I'm sitting there, I go, fuck, the gym is closed. I can't even go to the gym. What the hell am I going to do? So out in the backyard, I'm doing push-ups, and I'm going like, you know how we have that little ledge, like where the stairs has like a couple steps, the ledge. I'm like, all right, I'm doing box jumps. I'm doing air squats. The other day, I jumped up onto the pool house. Like I grabbed the roof of the pool house. I was doing pull-ups on it because there's nothing else to do.
I know.
I'm like losing my head. And then I found that I had the pull-up bar in the basement. And then when we went to Target yesterday, I go, I'm getting resistance bands. I'm getting something. I'm like, I'm sitting in for 3 weeks, not going to the gym. No way. Got to do something.
Just doing push-ups. I did that 2-minute plank challenge yesterday.
Oh yeah, thanks for sending me that. I was half in the bag when you sent that to me.
Bro, I never do any of that stuff. My buddy like put up a video and he challenged me. I'm like, you know what? I'm fucking quarantined. There's nothing else to really do here. So,
dude, when you sent it to me, I'm sitting there. We were drinking. I was like 4 beers deep when you sent that to me, and I said, "Fuck it, I'm doing it."
Just now or never. Because if you had
Charlie, of course, comes up and she's like, "Rub my belly," while I'm sitting on the plank.
Someone DM'd me and was like, "Man, that dog was so cute." I was like, "He loves that damn dog."
Dude, she's loving it because that's all she does every day. We're taking her to the beach and stuff. We're like running around. We were at the beach, right? I had Charlie in the trunk, I had Charlie in the trunk. I have a Jeep for all those people that done it. So the trunk was open. We're sitting in the trunk watching the sunset. So Charlie was sitting there, and some lady came. She's like, "Oh my God, the dog is so cute." She's like, "I'm going to keep 6 feet away, but I just want to let you know your dog's cute." It's like social distancing. Oh my God. Weird. Yeah, it's like a new term in the year 2020. It's going to be read about in the textbook, social distancing.
It's going to be the new meme for like the next year. It's just going to be like everything's going to be social distancing.
Dude, I'm telling you, in like fast forward 25, 30, 40, 50 years from now, this is going to be in the history books. And they're going to say like the term social distancing, or March 15th, when the day the world shut down. Like, I'm telling you.
Dude, I don't know what I'm
freaking crazy.
It's
Did you see the 5 levels of quarantine? Did you see that?
What?
I'm gonna send you a video. It's a video of a guy he went through the 5 levels of quarantine. From like the first level, he goes, oh, I'm like, great, I get to be sitting in my lounge and watching movies, right? It's like Netflix, boom. Then it's like phase 2. It's like just shoving snacks in your face. And it's like phase 3, the guy's like moving around, like going crazy, dancing, right? And then phase 4, he's just like banging his head on the wall like this. And then phase 5, he's like by the window, he's like crying. He's like, I gotta get out of here.
My favorite one is the one I sent you the other day. It's when it's the girl and the guy in the bed, and the girl grabs the guy's hand and puts his index finger in her mouth.
Your dirty, filthy, disgusting fingers out of her mouth. Ugh.
She's sucking his finger, and he's like thinking about all the spots his hand's been on the railing in the subway, sneezing in the homeless guy's mouth, wipes his ass, and goes through the toilet paper. Oh, dude, it's so funny.
Bro, so I'm gonna pull something out right now. I don't know if I should because my pool house might get bombarded. The cops might show up. Ready?
Uh-oh.
Ready for this?
What you got? Show me.
I don't know if this is a hot commodity right now. I don't know if I should show this.
Big thing of Purell? Oh, damn. Lysol wipes.
Lysol wipes kills 99.9% of viruses and bacteria. If I flip it over,
it should say Corona in there.
Disinfects human coronavirus. Says it right frickin' there. You can't read it, but it says it right there. Human coronavirus.
I know. I've seen that before.
Wow.
Before we ran out.
I give it 20 minutes before somebody on live DMs me or the cops run over. We need to confiscate this. We're on a mess.
We need your Lysol, please.
We need your Lysol, please. Go ahead. There's like one thing in there.
Hey, it's no problem. You can take it from me, but it's going to cost you $50,000.
Yeah, it's going to cost you $50,000. Yeah, I own this. I own it outright.
But, man, I don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do. Yesterday was a glorious day, 70 degrees, and now it's 45 degrees. Went for a walk yesterday, and we were walking through the town, and we're like walking by, and there's a school bus, and the person waiting outside the school bus just like, and we're like, figures.
You see that video where the girl sneezed on the bus stop? And the guy pulled out a gun, shot her. You saw that meme?
I seen that a few weeks ago. That one's classic.
He's like, did he just shoot her? Oh, that's fucking great. Bro, yes. So it's like, I'm telling you, I'm losing my mind. There's like nothing to, thank God we're having family dinner tomorrow. And even people saying, oh, don't go to family dinner. I'm like, where's my family? I'm not going to a public place. I'm going to my parents' house to have a dinner.
I know, that's what they're saying. They're saying like not even like one-on-ones or like just don't go out at all. It's just crazy.
Well, I mean, it's pretty much martial law at this point. The only difference is armed forces sitting outside your door, which probably isn't too far off.
Yeah, I mean, people are like my brother, my girlfriend. They've gotten letters from their jobs saying, that they need to be out on the road and need to be out to work. So they have to carry on this letter with them. Otherwise, if they don't have a reason, the police will ask you to go back home. I'm like, it's wild.
Dude, crazy. I read something that said that, and I don't want to continue to talk about the coronavirus because that's literally all we hear nonstop all day. But I did see something where somebody said, when all this is over, people are going to, everybody's going to go, celebrate. They're going to join in hands. They're going to celebrate. They're going to party. They're going to love going back to work. The kids are going to love going to school. Businesses are going to be flourishing. There's going to be 2-hour waits at restaurants, like all these good things. And the lady goes, I can't wait for that day when everybody's finally happy. It's going to be such a joyous moment. I'm like, you know what? That's a good point. Like the moment you're like, all right, guess what? Coronavirus is cured. It's done. Well, you can't cure the virus, but like it's quarantined, it's contained, whatever.
Yeah.
We have a vaccine for it, blah, blah, blah. Now everything goes back to normal. Like you take shit for granted, right?
Absolutely, dude. That day's going to be glorious.
Right? Well, think about this. When people that complain about, going to work or complain about the place that they hate to work at until it's taken away from them and you can't go 100%. And you're like, you're like, shit. You realize what you actually had. You don't realize what you actually had and how good you had it until you don't have it anymore.
Exactly.
Which is why I'm so grateful. I know you are that you can work from home. But
100%. I mean, even big man Trump sending out checks to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
$1,200 if you make $75,000 or less, you'll get like a check for like $1,200. Then if you make more money, you'll get like a check, but it's going to be like less money, but still.
So who's he sending that to? Anybody?
If anyone who filed their taxes last year, people who file their taxes and have a full-time job.
Really? So anybody?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I watched the whole thing about it. It's like a $250 trillion stimulus package or something crazy.
When is that going out?
First couple of weeks in April. I think you should be getting the checks by like April 6th.
Wow, because I don't really watch a lot of news, just because. Well, one, I never really liked watching news because everything is so negative. Like there's maybe one tiny little section of positivity on the news, and I'm like, it's they never tell you about. They always tell you about the burning building, but they don't tell you about how like the firefighter saved the whole family. Like, they don't, But I didn't really watch it, but I've been, and now every time I turn it on, it's just coronavirus.
Well, that's why people are going nuts, dude. It's just the media just feeding fear to everybody.
Like, why can't you talk about the thousands of people that had full recoveries?
Well, they do for like 2 minutes, and then they go back. They
talk about all the people, like, there's so many these cases, people are dying, blah, 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 and they're striking so much fear, but they don't talk about how, 90% of people fully recover.
Dude, I just watched a video before of Trump. There was a reporter asking him a question, like saying why are, so many Americans are scared and they don't know what to do, and the American people are scared and the numbers are increasing, and Trump just like, you're a bad reporter, and the reason why I say that is because, and he was just like, he just completely turned that negative question into like, he goes, you're the reason why people are so like, there's so much hysteria because you drive questions like that. We should be looking at the positives about the stuff that we're doing in action and take place. So it's just funny because he just didn't take any shit. He was like, you're a bad reporter. I'm like, oh God. But it's true, because if you just go on any local news, any major news, it's just corona, and it's spreading, it's terrible, and people don't always have the cognitive ability to be like separate reality into what's actually factual.
Yeah, I think a lot of it's along the lines of a lot of people, they just want to complain about the problem instead of start discussing solutions.
Yeah, man.
Everybody just wants to rant and rave about all the different problems instead of saying, okay, what can we do? And this is one of the things that we're doing is social distancing, right? As much as I don't like it, as much as I'm getting cabin fever because I'm a social butterfly, I have to be out and about, talking with people, doing stuff, being active. This is what we got to do, I guess, so we're doing it.
Amen, brother.
But what else do we want to, I don't even know. I can't even see how long we've been on. Do you have any idea? When did I call you? It's, shit, my watch is.
Let me see.
Oh, it froze. Oh, that's because you're pausing it. But my watch is, what time is it?
I'm back. You hear me?
Yeah, what time did your phone say?
Oh, it's 2:30.
It's 2:30? And when did I call you?
It's been about like 40 minutes or so.
Okay, we'll just keep going a little bit. I got a little ash going here, bruh. You see that?
I see that. Looking good. Stacking them dimes, son.
Well, one thing that you could definitely do while you're in quarantine, smoke your fucking cigars, man. Go through. If you have a night, I know I got a lot of cigars in there that I've been saving for, I haven't tried them yet because I always get these new cigars, and we're always doing, every time we smoke a cigar, we're doing it in an episode, and it's always sponsored by somebody. So I got some cigars in there I'm going to try.
Got to do it.
Dude, I have one cigar from a company called All Things Cigars. I told you about them, and I'll give them a little plug right here, a little shout out. But they're an online cigar distributor, right? And I have Cubans that I'm waiting. So I sent them the money, and they have it all packed up, but they can't send it because the post offices are closed. So he goes, dude, he's like, I feel so bad. I have your package waiting. It's like all packaged. It's sitting in the humidor waiting to be shipped, but everything's closed and I can't send it. I'm like, no, the one time. I go, why couldn't you send it?
Damn, I didn't realize the post offices were closed. Well, I guess they're not essential. Are they considered essential employees?
I think he's in, He's
Well,
not in the United States.
Yeah, he's in a different country. That makes sense.
United States is still. I've sent some stuff. It's still open, but
Yeah.
I see my neighbors out there running around. Yeah, man. Dude,
I know.
It's like
I just. I mean, I moved in my apartment like 5 months ago, so we haven't even bought outside furniture. So I've been looking online for like outdoor furniture, just like imagining being outside and sitting on a couch. Because I'm like,
yeah, just go for a run or something. Like
I'm gonna have to. I said that today. I was like, I want to kind of go for a run. Like, I'm just losing my mind.
Well, if you want, you guys can. I mean, I don't know if you want to leave your house or anything, but you can drive to us and we go to the beach, go up to the North Shore. There's like literally there's no. It's not like the sound like Jones Beach. My parents went to Jones Beach, said it was just fucking packed.
Really?
But we went, yeah, he said it was nuts because everybody was going there because there was nothing to do. But we went to up north, just parked the car, walk right at the beach. And we were there at sunset, maybe 10 people on the beach.
Wow.
We were just sitting there, just hanging out.
Well,
so if you want to do something, you can go there, and that's not that busy. Even just go for a drive because the road you take, I think it's West Neck Road. It goes up. It's in Lloyd Harbor. You know where Lloyd Harbor is? Lloyd Harbor is like you just from where I am, like Huntington, just go north, and then it's a little bit west of that. But it's a road, West Neck, that comes up and it tucks and hugs the shore. So you're just driving right on the water. It's nice.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what I don't even know what I'm gonna do anymore. I haven't done anything, so it's like I don't know if I want to drive long distance. I don't know if I want to go outside. I'm so sad. Look at that, damn son.
Look at that. Yeah,
it's a nicely built Connecticut.
Dude, it's fucking hot in here now. God damn, boy.
And I'm so upset Cigar Fest was canceled or postponed.
I don't even know what to do. My Vegas trip was postponed. I would be in Vegas right now. I'd be in Vegas right now with a cigar, a bourbon, playing blackjack, playing pie gow poker, playing craps, whatever, watching every fucking March Madness game, making a shit ton of money, and I got to sit here and watch Counter-Strike on esports because it's the only sports that are on.
I'm sitting here watching Love is Blind.
Love is Blind.
Oh,
dude,
man.
seriously, I've been watching, like, I want them to put, start televising esports, like e-basketball games. Televise two guys playing each other on esports. You know what people watch that because it's something?
So, dude, not even that. Like, just like on Madden, you can do like computer versus computer. Just run a whole March Madness computer versus computer. Let the algorithms figure it out.
Dude, I would because they should have done it because I mean the video games now have live updates for if a player gets injured in real life, you can't use them in a game, right? Definitely. So they have all the live stats and updates for all of these teams up until they canceled it. So why don't you just do that? Make a tournament, pick the teams, and just let the fucking computer run it. See what happens.
I agree, bro.
I'd watch it. I know you'd watch it. Everybody would watch it.
I mean, dude, even if they had like virtual like UFC fights, I would watch. But I mean, luckily they have. That's what they should just do. I mean, all the sports they should just do like the greatest games, like all that stuff. That's what they should be putting on right now. Like remember like NFL films, they would do like.
Yeah, put that stuff on. I'm gonna start watching it. They like documentaries, like all those basketball documentaries.
I mean, dude, you can just go on YouTube and I watched a whole documentary about the Knicks, like in the when they were in the championship in the late '90s and '99, and then going into the 2000s, how they just completely crumbled. That was a good documentary. It was like 30 minutes, and I just watched it.
There's one coming out with like Jordan or something. I forgot what it's called.
Yes.
I gotta remember. But you know, I saw it. It was like Jordan, Kobe, like all the greats.
Oh, no, I don't know. I'm thinking of something else.
I can't remember. Dude, but I would totally watch those. But I mean, hey,
you got plenty of time.
You know, you can certainly watch in quarantine. Start with episode 1 of the Burn Down, baby.
Scroll right through. You got it.
I put it up on my Facebook, on my personal page. I said, listen, if you're quarantined, you want something to watch, check out the Burn Down. We got 30-something episodes up there.
That's like 30 hours of content, baby.
Oh, man, you can watch 4 a day? That'll last you the whole freaking quarantine. Come on.
What are you doing, man?
What are you doing with yourself?
Well, I mean, we're supposed to be interviewing another guest this week. So we'll see what happens on Friday about that.
Yeah, how the heck are all 3 of us going to do it?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Hopefully something changes, or, I mean, we might have to contact them and see if we have to maybe push it back or some shit, but we'll see how this week goes.
What we might have to do is, what we could do is iPad, because you can do like group FaceTimes.
Yeah.
Right? So maybe what we'll do is we'll do a FaceTime, group FaceTime, and then on iPad, and I'll take my phone and just record the iPad. Because we tried doing FaceTime and screen recording, but for some reason the audio wasn't recording. And I know people are going to say, well, you have to turn the microphone on. We did that, but for some reason it wasn't recording everybody's audio.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll just like take an actual video of the iPad. If that's the way we got to do it, that's the way we got to do it.
I mean, it should be a good interview. So I mean, might be smarter just to wait and push it back. Either we can do it in person or have to do it via FaceTime when we're together.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, we got these bad boys waiting to put up on the wall. All these cigar boxes. That's what I got here. So here, we'll do a quick little game right now. I'm gonna show you the box. You tell me what it is.
All right, deal. Let's do it.
All right, ready?
That's Drew Estate Underground. Wow, this is we should do this on a real episode. Drew Estate, the Utico series.
Yeah, this is actually. You know what this one is?
Flying Pig.
The Feral Pig.
Oh, the Feral Pig. That's nice.
All right, I'm gonna show you a half of one.
And a Delusion Bull, bruh.
Bang. How about this one? This is good.
Yeah, it's fun. Blind Man's Bluff.
Yeah, buddy.
Wow, I feel so smart.
How about?
Is that the CAO? Yeah.
Yeah.
Basin. Amazon Basin.
What else do I have? Oh, here we go.
To think like 3 years ago, I had no idea anything about cigars like this. I got so confused by so many brands. Now I can name them all. Opus X, Lost City.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, damn. Good, I'm good.
You're good with this one. This one's going to be difficult. All right, I have to itch my nose. Give me a second here. They said keep your hands out of your face, but my hands are clean. So
you swipe it with your sleeve, bro.
All right, this one's going to be difficult. We'll see if you can get it. Ready?
Oliva.
Yeah.
Melanio.
How about this one?
Come on, son. That's the Rocky Patel we got. That's the one we got signed from him.
That's the
Those
signed
are the Old
one.
World Reserve. Old World Reserve.
Oh, here's one. See if you can get this bad boy.
Uh-oh. Shit. Oh, that's the CAO Flathead.
Yeah, buddy.
All that time in Matador has done me well.
All right, here's one you probably won't get at all. This one, I don't think you're going to get. This one's too simple. There's no way you're going to get this one without seeing it.
I can't see it because there's symbols. The symbols are blocking it.
This is Achilles.
Oh, no. Yeah, I wouldn't have got that one.
There's no way. Do I have any other ones? I have a shit ton, but...
Yeah, because we plan on building that for our backdrop, baby.
Yeah. So here we go. So let's do... Oh, here we go. We'll do this. This will be the last one. This is a good one. Hopefully you can get it by the color, but this is going to be a good one. Ready?
Is that Camacho?
Yeah, it is. Dude, nicely done.
Brand recognition, baby.
Nicely done.
Bang.
I like that. Too bad you couldn't do something like that with me. You have labels? Stick a label up?
Yeah. You know what? I still have all my labels in my shadow boxes just packed away because I haven't hung it up anywhere in my apartment.
What do you think about that, bruh?
It's pretty impressive for Connecticut, I'm not gonna lie.
You know what? We can always just hang on it, and if I need to like cut out and like if we're on this for an hour and a half, I can just make the video less.
Yeah. I mean, my back's starting to hurt because I've been fucking leaning over.
We were doing a puzzle the other day too because we had nothing else to do. They're like this Nightmare Before Christmas puzzle. And I'm doing it like we decided to do it in the living room on the coffee table. My back was killing me.
I mean, that's one watch right now. They got Conor McGregor and Nate Diaz. These are good fights.
Oh, that's when he gets his ass kicked.
There's a few of them.
Is there anybody else on right now? How many people are watching? We got 5 people still watching us?
Mine says 8.
Well, maybe 8 people are watching you, 5 people watching me.
Oh, really?
Right? Because like they could watch it on my, like they can access it on my page, but they can also access it on your page. So
interesting.
I kind of wanted to hang out to see how long I get this thing.
Let it go, man.
I mean, unless you got something planned. You got something to do?
No, I don't. But
we're getting some likes. We're getting some more likes. I like it.
Keep blessing. Oh, I wish I had those wireless beat. I wish I had the pods charged up.
To be honest, I don't have pods, but I might get them because I like them.
Yeah, I got them from my girlfriend, and they're like crazy good. I mean, it's like you're like in a movie theater. It sounds like.
Yeah, I was always, I want to say against them, but I always thought like, hey, I'm not gonna appreciate all the likes everybody's sending us, but I always thought like, how do they stay in? Like if I'm moving around, they're probably gonna freaking fall out.
I mean, even are those the ones that do sound suppression, like the noise cancellation?
I don't know. They're
it would have it has like a little like black thing on it.
No, it doesn't. No.
Yeah. Those are the newest ones, and they have I have Dre Beats, and they do noise cancellation. And you can't hear squat. And then with the new AirPods, they have the same thing where they have noise cancellation, and you really can't hear anything around you.
Yeah. Did I just mess it up, or can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Like cut out for a second.
No.
But I like it.
Yeah, man.
I feel like it's echoing now. It got really loud on your end.
Really? It seems normal to me. But
whatever. Could be. Are these dying? Maybe. Wait. That's weird.
It like cuts in and out.
Yeah, now it's fine. I just took it out and it like disconnected from my phone.
Yeah, because I think it has some kind of detection where I forgot what I watched, but it's something like detection when it moves, or it knows when you take it out or something that it stops. It's weird.
Why? Dude, what kind of fucking black magic voodoo do they got going over at Apple?
Some crazy shit, bro. But I'm going to, I think we're going to call it a day now. Dude, I can't sit anymore. My back.
No, that's all good. I'm going to, I'll take a picture to see how long I get it, but.
Yeah.
All right,
let the people know.
Let the people know, but.
Thanks for the people that joined.
Yeah, this has been interesting. I think it'd be a good episode. So if you guys like this, give us a bunch of likes on the Instagram Live, but we are going to be uploading this on Friday. So for all those people that weren't on, you can watch this on Friday. I don't know if we're going to post it or keep it posted, but it'll probably be posted for 24 hours and then go away. So if you miss it by tomorrow, you can watch it again or watch the actual edited version on Friday. But
yeah,
it's been fun. We want to wish you guys all the best. Stay blessed. Stay safe.
Stay clean.
Stay clean. Enjoy your quarantinis if you want to make some.
Wash your damn hands.
And wash your damn hashtag wash
hashtag wash your damn hands.
Hashtag wash your damn hands. Hashtag keep your hands out of your face. Hashtag
just be clean, motherfucker.
Quarantine. Hashtag just be clean, motherfucker. All right. Well, everybody, thank you again for watching. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the follow button. Do everything you need to do. Stay inside or stay at home. Stay safe.
Smoke
God
good.
Bless.
And we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys soon.
All right.
Deuces, brother. A-Town down.